East is looking rather unsettled for the weekend. Lots of rain for the gardens. I'm sure that's welcome news for some of us. You can see on the cloud, though, it looks rather more threatening for western parts of the UK. Certainly, we've got the cloud that's been sliding in earlier on, but that's really just bringing light and patchy rain to western parts, Northern Ireland, Wales and the southwest. It's the cloud to the east that doesn't look quite so threatening that's really been bringing some blustery showers. Things have improved, though, across Scotland. The low pressure that was sitting here has slipped further down the North Sea, so the winds are easing across Scotland, but they're picking up along the eastern coastline of England. So some very blustery winds and choppy seas, I'd imagine, as well, and a fair few showers coming in, especially for Lincolnshire, East Anglia and also the southeast. Here we could see some pretty heavy showers through the afternoon, maybe the odd rumble of thunder, but as ever with showers, it's hit and miss, and in between, in some brighter spells, temperatures peaking at around 20 in the London area, 6 to 8 in Fahrenheit. And if we head further west, well, in general, a little better chance of being drier, I think. Especially southwest Scotland have probably seen the best of the sunshine here through this afternoon. Now, through the rest of this evening, I'm hopeful that any showers across western parts tend to melt away, as does the cloud. So some clear spells in the west. However, further east, the wet and windy weather really does persist through much of the night. And again, it's eastern areas of England that are really going to see the wet weather through much of tomorrow. Now, we turn our attention starting with the southeast, heading further north towards East Anglia and Lincolnshire. It's these areas that will see the wettest of the weather. If we turn our attentions towards the Channel Islands, here I think it should be a dry day, perhaps the odd brighter spell. Still very windy, though, across the Channel Islands, but the wind's starting to ease further north, and you can see much brighter prospects on offer for Devon, Cornwall, and for Wales too, just the odd light shower popping up here. Northern Ireland and Scotland, I think, on the whole, perhaps a little bit chilly to start the day, but with lighter winds, it should feel more pleasant here, and we should see, again, some good sunny spells towards the south of Scotland. Further north, perhaps a little bit more cloud and a little bit of light drizzle. But it's eastern areas of England that again sees the wind being the real main focus of the weather, driving in frequent bands of blustery showers. Now, really, if we draw a line from the meridian and head eastwards, it's to that area that we're likely to see the wettest of the weather through the weekend. By the end of Saturday, we could see 50 millimetres, that's a couple of inches of rain across parts of the southeast. If you want the sunshine, head further west, and it will be somewhat warmer, I think, in the sheltered spots towards the southwest of England. Sunday really brings us more of the same, looking pretty wet in eastern areas, but something a little bit drier and brighter further west, and that's how it's looking.